Fielded in the end zone, it's Brown. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return.
Literally says online dynasty.
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Creates a little space. Breaks into the open. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Trying to impose their will with the run. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30.
Basic run plays. I don't need a bunch of complicated stuff sometimes. I just need to get the first down and get the sticks moving.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. This time he wants to throw. Snagged out of the air. First catch of the season for this highly touted wide receiver, and man, their fans have been hungry to see that. Let's take a look at the big picture for Louisville. You start the season top 25. Clearly expectations are flying your way, but with that might come some roadblocks.
Well, I think you got to take every week and every opponent one at a time. The number beside your name doesn't matter right now. The number matters late in the season. So you want to start the season fast. You want to be gelling on offense and on defense. I think that's the challenge early here.
Absolutely. Figuring out who you are. Obviously some talented pieces, well thought of in the top 25, but a lot of season to go out and prove it. Day one, game one. Make that first impression.
Here's a hit. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? A give to Brown. They'll give him 3 yards on the play. It's 3rd and 7.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
Guys, look at this. A surprise. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th down. Tight end now in motion. On 4th down, looking for the completion. And as he throws, and the ball goes right to the ground, incomplete.
Hey, at this point of the game, 4th and short, no problem going for it. 4th and medium, I think it's too early to start taking some of these chances. I think you need to just let the game play out a little bit and trust your defense.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Lacey. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
He wants to change this route. Back to pass on second down. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. And the Rebels will hustle for the line. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Starting to feel a little pressure. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. The Rebels will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Just needs a crack to get a return.
What the fuck?
And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. The Louisville offense is heading back out on the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
They'll give it to Isaac Brown. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
How about the linebacker right there? They make calls and they play in coverage, but if you're a linebacker, you better be physical, and that dude came downhill. Somebody might want to block him up front, Palmer. Downhill and laid the lumber.
Yeah, they definitely weren't able to chip up and get him on that one. But I'll tell you, a hit like that, that makes you think twice about wanting to run the football between the tackles for the rest of this game, because that dude has got some bad intentions.
The Cardinals will punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Using his legs, it's Lacey. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Man, this defense is setting the tone early. 3 and out on the first drive, and on the first play, the second drive, they get a TFL. They are sending a very clear and distinct message to this offense. They are going to set the tone of this game.
How about that weight room work? He's showing off there as he gets across the 20. They'll mark it at the 22.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
On third and long, try and have a big completion here. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
We talked to the coaches coming into this one. They know field position was going to be a huge factor for them winning this one. They had a really nice punt earlier in this game. Great job getting down and covering it. Won't surprise me if they decide to play it safe again here on fourth.
Shows bus. So that shows bus. I'm not gonna lie, we passed by some Chinese place downtown last night. That shit was look good. Better than the drive there.
Now we got a timeout taken
Shit
by
flew
the
by
Rebels.
the key.
That's their first. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend.
This dude drove to Maryland now though. Troll. My dad wasn't letting him keep the dog in there, so he went to take it back to our cousin.
The Rebels will try to
dude,
pick
bro,
it
I
up
don't
on
understand
fourth
this,
down.
bro. My head hurt too much. Hey man, he was holding out hope, bro.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
This
He's
is
going to
god awful, bro.
Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
Should've known.
This quarterback's athleticism, I think,
I'm
makes
playing
it a little bit easier for you as a head coach when you decide to go for it on fourth down.
stereotypical
It's
black
not there
man.
to throw the ball. His athleticism can just
Should
take
know his
over.
name
He can
Keezy,
go
huh?
get it himself and keep the drive alive. Really nice job that time by the QB.
Quarterback making checks. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Snagged in the middle. It's Odom. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
This is a
Nobody
tight
open.
end that not only is going to play with his hand in the ground, but he can line up in the slot as well and attack the defense vertically. He's too fast for linebackers
Hey, like
to
Braun.
cover, and he's too big for DBs to cover. He's a real weapon in this offense.
The run inside. It's Lacy. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. And the Rebels with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Play clock was getting close to 0, and they have to burn a timeout. They're down to 1 timeout left in the half. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Looking to fire. Finds his man. It's Lacy. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, it's a great job by the quarterback there, understanding you're being blitzed. You know you're not going to be able to hold on to it very long, so find the back. Get it into his hands quickly. Let him go pick up the first.
And the Rebels will snap it on 1st and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Makes the grab on the left. Finding got enough space. Touchdown, Rebels. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They go 83 yards on the drive. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They'll start this drive with a pass. With the catch, it's Richardson. That one can really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the...
Makes a grab and room to run. Past the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Cardinals.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
Oh, and it hits the left upright. No good. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Cunningham. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone. Did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Rebels offense is back on the field.
David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Right back to him on the ground. Quick spin on the run. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early enough. And there are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
Defense played the Wildcat very well on that one, stopping them for a short gain.
And I think offense is showing they are willing to run the football even if they don't get big gains. Just those body blows that can sometimes wear out a defense and keep the balance on offense so I can be explosive.
4 receivers set, 2 on each side on 2nd and 8. Back to pass. Got it behind the line. It's Lacey. Turning it on. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down.
And that's a nice job by the offense. Now, I love when offenses can go 5 wide, spread the formation, find the matchup they want. This time, it's the running back turned wide receiver. They get him the football, and he does the rest and gets upfield. But nice job spreading the formation and really making the defense make a decision.
He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum. And this is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run, get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches today.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, if this offense is going to win this game, and down the road, if they're going to reach the college football playoff and hope to win a national championship, they have got to keep this quarterback clean. Couldn't do it on that last play.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Quarterback making adjustments. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Going to try to get it himself. He slides and gets the first down. What a weapon to have a guy who can move the chains for you by any means necessary.
You have got to have pass rushing integrity when you face this quarterback. On 3rd down, someone gets out of his gap right up the middle. It's easy for the quarterback to see. He just tucks it and takes off and picks up the first down.
He ain't passing. He's just running.
The Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
Man, this offense, they gotta find
But he gonna
something.
pop
They
his
gotta get
entire
the
team
ball
just to get a week 1 win.
No
This is
success, not protecting the quarterback. Really, the only good thing I can say so far is they haven't turned the football.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. He fires a bullet
out of bounds, bro.
and they wanted it all. Pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
This is a quarterback. You're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. They'll make the stop.
They come back. Good boy.
Really nice job in execution there on that third down through the passing game. All of a sudden,
That's his first time throwing a big boy pass. Okay.
field goal range. But do you have the confidence to leave your offense out there to pick this first down up and go looking for a touchdown? This is a big decision right here for the head coach.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern.
Is it getting clipped? I was just recording. I don't even know why I streamed this, but
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Takes a hit as he releases it and just spikes it
take it.
right into the ground.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense. Getting in the lanes. Doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football on this fourth down. They played it well. Incomplete pass.
There's a crease.
let's do the clip.
He's at the 20. Touchdown, Louisville. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner
Boy,
or
Isaac go
later,
crazy.
he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother shut show. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point
Can't believe
is
I
good,
don't
and the
PAT,
lead
bro.
is 6. They couldn't
I
throw
was in the
the
bad.
drive better than that one. Just gashed them for the big play in the running game. One snap, one touchdown. And he's going to try to return this one. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive.
He don't want to sit in the pocket this boy. Guaranteed.
To the air on first down.
I like the 3-yard route.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. When you've already seen your quarterback go down 3 times, you might as well try holding, and they didn't get away with it. He wants to throw it. Escapes the pressure to his right. Throwing on the
I didn't get back far enough.
Snags it down the right side. Lots of room to run.
Got rid of
Still
it.
on his feet. Ripped off a huge shot play on that.
I told you he not home.
Down before he steps out.
Why does it cut off the message though? How am I supposed to read all that?
About this offense, man. They'll get the ball out to a receiver. They can
Hey,
do that. They can
turn
make
that.
plays
That's
after
what you
the
do.
catch.
Get out that
Hard
pocket.
to bring down, hard to tackle. That's why
I
this
popped
offense can
Lacey
be so
though, so
explosive.
I'm about to jump this thing.
Might be changing the route. Looking downfield on first down.
What?
It out of the air.
Oh,
That completion gets them inside
what?
the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
This offense can get a lot of yards, and it doesn't take a lot of plays. You've seen that here. They have speed, and speed. It kills you. If guys get a little bit of space, they just gobble up yards. They've had the defense completely on their heels, and now they're all the way backed up against their own goal line.
The sweet feet keeping the play alive.
Hey, look how bad we want to run though.
Gain an inch on the play.
Come on, bro. Make a read.
Absolutely nothing doing there on the quarterback run. Defense takes all the gaps away. They use their speed to force him to the sidelines. He didn't even gain any yards, guys, before going out of bounds.
Yeah, no, back in the end zone. Too late.
He took a shot at the end zone, and he almost picked it off.
Waiting
It'll
too
be
long.
third down.
Ooh, quarterback lucky that
Get it.
one wasn't picked. You got to be really careful down here in the red zone because these windows are small and defenders close on the ball. That one should have been an INT.
On third and goal, they'll try to throw it in. A lot of defenders around on that screen. This defense rises to the occasion, and now deep in this game, will they send out the field goal unit or go for it on fourth and short? Guys, they're going to pass on taking the sure 3 here and trying to get the touchdown, and this is a pretty big gamble. Quarterback decides, let's think this fourth down play over, and he calls a timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. And the field goal unit is on the field. And the try is no good. Guys, they could have cut the deficit in half if that field goal had been good. Still down by 6.
Oh, man, the dreaded doink. Can you knock it off the crossbar? Those are ones where, man, just a couple inches to the other side, towards the middle, and that thing's in, but it still counts as a missed opportunity.
They'll start on the ground with Brown.
My spin don't do that.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Under fire. Slides, avoids the hit. What a play to convert on second and long. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. They'll give it to Brown. Sweet hit there.
Oh
And after
my
that
God,
short
it's the
game,
play
they'll
by
have
your
a
mama.
It's halftime here. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, so much excitement around a brand new season, and we're excited to get you caught up on everything here in Week 1. Let's start with a look at Oregon State taking on the number 21 team, the Houston Cougars. And it's the Beavers sneaking out of here with an upset victory, and have to see how the rankings shake up following this outcome. They finally break into the win column after starting the year 0-3. Here now some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well, because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
Might as well stick with him. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
The Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. This time he wants to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
And that's really a lot of what we saw in the first half by this defense. We knew coming into the football game, man, this guy's got dynamite. Like, he's got the explosive ability to make plays, throwing the football and running. And kudos to this defense.
Mason just steamrolling the defense. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
Well, you're trailing into games. Someone's got to make a play. There's an accurate throw by the quarterback, and when you throw it accurately like that, you give your receiver an opportunity to advance the ball. Good, strong running. He's able to break a tackle, and that's an explosive play they need now as they're trying to tie this game up.
Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. It's Alexander. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25.
And that's a nice job by this offense. They got to find a way to continue to string good plays together. They've had a few, but they haven't put 3, 4, 5, 6 together, putting a drive like this together. Now, let's go pay this thing off and punch it in the end zone.
Looking to throw on first down. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. And he'll just get rid of that one.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously, so he's outside the tackle box, as he knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another day.
He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. This third down a little longer after that penalty. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Stepping to the right. Uncorks one to the middle. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. Third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
He slides that just inside the right upright. The lead is down to a field goal.
How about it? 50-plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big-time kick for this young man.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Cardinals offense headed out to go to work. Lost a throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Picked off. What a way to set him up. Looking for more room. He's at the pick six. He takes it in. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
And that is a critical error by the quarterback at a critical juncture of the game, right, David? This thing's already close, and it's the smallest mistake that could make the difference. That pick six certainly hurts his team. Look, there's a lot of football left, a lot of time left. You've got to be resilient as a quarterback. You have to be able to turn the page and get back out and attack with confidence.
You made a mistake. Yeah, exactly right. We got to flush this. We got to move on. Obviously, the crowd goes nuts. The fans are all into it. The other side's energized. Now you got to go get your head together. Go watch the clip, see what happened. What did I do wrong? You got to get out there and go fix it, because you still got a chance to win this ball game.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Louisville's offense has taken the field, and they look ready to go. Looking to throw on first down. It's complete to the left. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Running inside. It's Brown. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D-linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Makes a connection. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. And the Cardinals will have it 1st and 10. be calling a hot route. First play of the drive, wants to throw. And the Heat will get home. The quarterback goes down at the 17. And the Rebels are in the hurry-up.
I got to be honest, I'm a little surprised the offense is trying to go so faster after giving up a huge loss on that sack. You think they'd want to just take a second, regroup before running this next play.
Fires to the wideout. Got a man, it's Fields. Across the 30, out of bounds at the 31-yard line, and they kick-started this drive with that one.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing them open.
Grabs the screen around all kinds of defenders. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. Gets the back moving. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
You got to be impressed with the quarterback on that last play because he's already been sacked a ton of times in this game. He knows he does not have a lot of time to survey the field.
Could be an outing. The 20, 10, and he scores! Touchdown, Rebels. Nothing but a paper trail left behind that guy, and the defense straight to the
Louisville,
ground.
like a 97
And
overall.
man, that does not feel
95.
good. As a defense, you're trying to limit the big plays, keep that guy in front of you. That guy says, wait a minute, I'm way too fast for that. They're going to just need to work on those angles. That's for dang sure.
This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. And sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the third. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a break in the action. Second and short, maybe looking for a shot. Makes the grab, it's Brown. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. First down here as we dive into the college football season. A week one clash that has been worth every minute of it so far. Wide receiver comes in motion. To the air on first down. Lets it fly. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
That's why as quarterbacks you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
It is hard to continue to get up and get up and get up like he has, being sacked time after time again. But this QB, this offense, they're undeterred. They continue to put drives together, and most importantly, they're winning the football game.
He might want another play. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down.
And ball security at this point is at a premium for this offense. You're backed up in your own end. You've got the lead, so you want to be able to run the football and stay on the field, bleed the clock. But you know the defense is going to be ripping away at it, right? They're going to be trying to get hats to the football and forcing a fumble. So whoever's got the ball has got to have two hands on it this drive.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it then.
And the Rebels will send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. Continues to fight for yards. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt.
Trinidad the greatest, man. Shout out Trinidad. Just keep force feeding on it. Bruh, they just magically just kept standing up. Kept standing up.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Pocket breaking down.
He's getting blessed. Okay. I ain't mad at that. It is Ole Miss.
The Cardinals with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. He hurls one deep down the left side.
Greened it too.
That's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down.
Greened it too.
And at this point in the game, you just can't say enough about
Damn, they really nerfed the fuck out of Green.
covering this guy. Coming into the game, they knew he was the critical factor for this offense with his skill set. They have really been able to shut him down. They force another incompletion down the field looking his way. To me, that's one of the biggest reasons why they're winning this game.
Now on my screen,
Down a possession here in the 4th.
I mean, I greened it. Just didn't catch it. That's supposed to be an automatic catch every time.
Try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Unloads to the wideout.
Green it again! Nah, fair. I fuck with it though. Tackled me. Damn. No PI.
To be aggressive. It's going to be a big possession right here.
No
in the
PI.
4th quarter to get me the football back.
He run the play right.
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
He's that afraid.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football. And we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts. Save as much clock.
I gotta get Isaac the ball. That's on me.
Has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
Well, he wants to roll out right again, right?
Wants to adjust the pattern. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Hauls it in. That's not quite going to be
I got.
stopped him 4 yards short of the marker.
It don't matter if I get a stop, so.
Convert this 4th down. There will be questions to be answered.
He about to bomb me. Don't think I thought.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires to the right.
On 2 people.
It's a 1st down and more.
No.
He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive.
You know, you always talk about risk reward. Gambling and going for it with the lead on 4th down right there and getting it, the reward could be winning the game. That was an unbelievable play. And how about this coaching staff putting their faith in their players to come up with the execution and make it happen?
The Rebels will snap it on 1st and 10. throw it again, and why not? Takes a hit as he
Thank you.
and it's taken away by the defense, and they
Thank you.
desperately
Like,
needed
yo.
He'll try to take it back. At the 20,
Like, come on, bud.
and it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Cardinals.
So much pressure
Like, come on, bud.
just to get a stop on this drive. They were trailing, but after that turn of events and the interception, they've now got the lead. But remember, they're going to have to come right back on the field. They've got to be able to refocus themselves. But what a play.
Got one more stop.
Tack on an extra point here deep in the game. And that extra point carries some
Can't believe I missed the
significance.
PAT.
Now, field goal just ties the game. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Quarterback may change this route.
Another one.
Looking to throw on first down. Zings it complete to the right.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes trailing late, I think you got to be thrown to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, you want to think about being a little bit more aggressive.
Wants to fire on second down. He wants a big play here.
What?
And the
He threw it that far ahead?
shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
Time is not on their side right now. They can't afford too many more incompletions like that. They need to come up with some connections, and they've got to score points.
Come on.
They've got to get this passing game going now.
On. What do I ever deserve?
Gun and looking to throw on third down. He'll pull it down and run. And he surges up to the 36-yard line.
If he
The chain.
doesn't get penalized for popping him.
Late in the game, in the fourth quarter, you get to the quarterback who does such a great job scrambling around. When you do this, you get extra first downs. You start to wear those defensive linemen out. So late in the game, this could pay off. Great job getting the first down.
Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. They needed a big play, and they got it. And the foot down for the first down.
And they've trusted their QB to throw the football. And he's going to have to make plays. He's made plays throughout the day. This is now when you come up clutch in a big moment when your team needs it. If that's any indication, I like what I'm seeing.
Looking to throw on first down. Gonna take a shot. And they needed a little more room to work with as that one sails out of bounds.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a double.
Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. And they're not on the same page there.
Third and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
It would be nice to pick up a few yards on third down because from here, it's a 57-yard attempt. Making side adjustments here. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Makes the grab along the side.
Hang on, Gabby.
First down.
And that's a really good job by this offense. I like it. They go 5 wide. You can tell right away you got a running back out wide. The corner stays out there so you know it's zone coverage. He sits down like a wide receiver. Really nice job working the outside part of the field. Quarterback, running back on the same page for the nice completion.
The Rebels, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. To the air on first down. Complete. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Got to keep that urgency up here, but already in position for the game-tying field goal. The play-action fake. Scrambling away.
What?
And they've trusted
Bruh, this nigga, bruh.
expect nothing to change whatsoever.
This is OD.
Or his arm, I guess you could say, and let him throw this team to victory. It's a close game, tight game. I'm rolling with my best player.
He steps and powers and
Come on, bro. I can't lose like that. This is bad.
timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on second.
He'll do it himself on the draw. Touchdown! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. He'll bring it out. It's Brown.
Throw him out.
16-yard line after the return. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. They'll run it out of the gun with Brown.
I couldn't break that outside, bro.
After ripping off 10,
That nigga was the greatest over there.
they get the timeout and the clock reads 3
Damn.
seconds. It comes down to this. One more snap left in this game.
Can't make
If
it
they
that
get
long.
a touchdown, they can find a way to win it. Looking downfield on first down.